on our buckle on the ace running the no mither, and there was a bit of a spectator bug there.
Oh yeah.
Where the chainsaw like and normal it's a bit of a screen share bug. Sorry, can I ask production just to restart the screen share for me? I think that the POV bugged the audio for me. Sorry, just throwing me off. But yeah,
I had that too.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay. We found our first chase, and it's going to be on to Finesse on the Renato. We have Overdrive. It's going to run out eventually, but look at the build. We've got Ruin and Thanatophobia, so we're thinking like I'm smelling like an aggressive playstyle from this build, Rob. Ruin quite often is quite effective on Buddy because he is such a lethal killer when it comes to how fast he can make his way around the map, and we're spreading our chases out a little bit. Oh my god, an insane crouch from Slasher there. Just the last second bit of hesitation on the Bully side of it. But yeah, I mean, a bit of an anticlimactic end to the chase, given the crouch check. But yeah, Slasher's going to be going down, taking first look of the game, and yeah.
And we do see our first Hexstone being cleansed, that being Undying. So now Ruin is left, pretty much by itself. I believe you said we have Throw the Hun, right? I don't remember off the top of my head, but we do have Dying Light as well, providing some more slowdown. Oh no, I think it's crowd control actually. Crowd control is also in play. But yeah, you know, we do get our down relatively early in the match. Very nice crowd check coming in, and then also body blocking the pallet very nicely by Dub here. Oh, what we see here? Another crouch tech, very well done by Dino Melon there, playing this tile very efficiently, getting M1 as well. And yeah, like you mentioned earlier, John Arbuckle rocking the No Mither, popularized by Xeno as well against Hillbilly sets. So really nice to see that. If you're questioning why are we bringing No Mither in a Hillbilly set, it's because Hillbilly commonly tunnel in these sets, commonly slugs, I mean, in these sets. So having a survivor that can constantly pick themselves up puts a lot of pressure on the killer. Very nice stun as well by Slasher, making some distance off of that. Also has Decisive Strike up, by the way, right now. So if he takes it down, that's going to be some more time wasted for our killer here. It looks like we're actually going to run out of time on the Decisive Strike, which is a good thing and a bad thing. No use out of Decisive Strike, but oh yeah, and he's going to take it down now. That's really unfortunate for Slasher. But that's still time bought as well for your team to work generators. We have 2 different generators being worked from what it looks like. John Arbuckle is working on one about 75, no, 3 different generators, excuse me, I think. No, Dying Light is providing some slowdowns, so that being normal speed is actually what... Wait, actually, is that 3 different gens? That may actually be 3 different generators being worked.
Yeah, one of the survivors pushed off it at least. Ace on the No Mither. We got a nice pallet stun there actually, and looks like we have Dynamo up in the main building there, looking to lurk with the balanced landing. Make our way up. We still have Slasher on the hook, second stage. We do have a bit of time before that electric comes through, but nice little drop off there, a little redirect over to this gen that's being worked. But yeah, we're trying to get some ruin value here. We don't have full Thanatophobia stack, so there's no slowdown on the gens at least for now. It would be nice if we could find that Renato and apply that 4th stack, but we're back to hook now. Slasher, remember, the Decisive Strike was not used, so he's going to have it if the chase doesn't go on for as long as it did last time. He's going to get some value from that park and then maybe mix it to safety. But we're stuck at this this double window. And now, double ult with the bamboozle. 2 gens popping in the distance, and this is going to be the down, but should be enough time for DS. If my maths is correct. We'll see if he does have Shaq here to use, and that is the DS coming through. So it's actually going to live to see another day on this eye loop as well. Look at the strong setup at Shaq as well. He's got this to use, stay along, and it's into window as well. Alright, he goes crazy. Is going to be able to stop him from the window, but does have the pallet. He's going to fail the curve into Shaq, and initiates the 1v1 with the teabag, as we saw on our screen there. Gonna have the window to play for. Does get a nice timing on the pallet, at least for the Billy. Not gonna take the stun. And we do make it to this God Rock. Oh, we don't. Never mind. So there was more lag on the screen for me. Yeah, I mean, that's a very good chase from Slasher, and it took such a long time to get this elimination too.
It did. I mean, that's really, really good for Team Chads here, especially because, I mean, no shame on, freaking the gen for the final gen completed. That's a really good win condition for Team Chads here, because now they can, 4K1, 4K2, 4K3, doesn't really matter. Ooh, very nice greed from Finesse there. He's like, you're not going to send it through the pallet. I dare you. I dare you. You won't do it. And he didn't. That was some aura farming from our boy Finesse over there. Very nice to see that. But, yeah, just want to say, Dub seems very, very mechanically competent on Hillbilly. In a competitive setting, I'm not sure it's really his speed exactly, but mechanically, he definitely seems very competent on Hillbilly. Making a lot of really good curves, a lot of good plays at different pallets and whatnot. It's just, I mean, Chads has been on a roll tonight, and I just don't think that Team Sirenia is really on the same level of macro play as Team Chads is. But that being said, I mean, still really, really nice showcase from Dub here. Getting a kill, this is the most amount of stages awarded to Team Sirenia so far, so really well played by them for this. It looks like Finesse is going to try to set up for the save here, potentially. May have even set up for the flashlight save if he was given a little bit more time. But, yeah, I think that Team Chads is just going to be happy to walk out the door with this, looks like. Two kills, couple, a little bit more than 6 stages. I mean, that's a pretty good result, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely lower as far as Billy goes. We do expect 4Ks on Billy, but when he takes so long to get that first elimination, of course it's gonna. Oh my god, someone just mentioned pizza in chat. Now I'm hungry. But yeah, we've got John Arbuckle on the Billy, making his way over to this far side of the map, and we have found someone good. It's gonna be Rink on the Renato, a friend of mine actually. I do know him. Playing this Ormental with precision. Good check spots on the window sides. Just going to force the vault out, and that was really well played by John Arbuckle to get that vault out of Rink, and he's going to go down. And never mind, there's a flashlight save into the Champion of Light, and that is an immediate flashlight save too. Wow, I was not expecting that survivor positioning, to be honest. I was for sure thinking he was taking the hook there. But Rink's going to live to see another day, and he tries to crouch onto the left of the tree, but he curves into him. So nice attempt there, but unlucky. Not able to secure the, not able to chase around the God Rock because he reads him pretty nicely. But yeah, first stage on at 5 gens. This is certainly a quicker start than we saw last time, as far as I remember. But yeah, good start so far.
I'm not a huge fan of Team Sirenia's decision making in this match so far. They've opted to cleanse the totem with Throw the Hunt in play, and they've had a survivor position for a flashlight save. That tells me that there's not a whole lot of generator progress. When you need 5 whole generators completed, I'm not sure I agree with, setting up for flashlight saves and cleansing totems when Throw the Hunt is in play. I mean, it's definitely something that you want to take care. Oh my god, what a play at that pallet there. Zed just fell for it right there, absolutely. Yeah. So something I wanted to definitely mention is the fact that I'm not a huge fan of Team Sirenia opting to cleanse totem this early into the match when 5 whole generators need to be completed against a Hillbilly. And not only that, but also positioning for flashlight saves. They do look really cool, for sure, but just, the decision making, I don't think it's the best one to really make in this particular situation.
Oh, Rink actually just doesn't make it to the pallet there. It just goes down. That's a bit unfortunate. It's going to be a hook. No one's there for the pallet save, and we're going to be hooking closer to the middle of the map. Like you said, they did waste a lot of time positionally there trying to cleanse the totem, and it was only the Undying as far as I remember that they got. So there's going to be no protection on the rest of the totem now, but he still has all of his chase perks available. So unless they cleanse all of them, they're not going to be seeing like too much like value from that decision at all. Nice dodge out from Dub there. Does make this pallet. Up to hold W around. Yeah, he crashes the corner, but now he's body blocked. Oh, did he make it past? Oh, he does.
Oh, that was almost.
He makes it
so
past
cool.
just, but this chase is happening right next to Hook too. It's kind of positionally not the greatest because now Stokey goes down and Rink is left to fend for himself at the pallet gym.
Yeah, and he does have Dead Hard in play, but doesn't use it, unfortunately. So that's going to be the down onto Rink, getting that next hook. And yeah, the tunnel launch being progressed pretty quickly here. It's quite unfortunate. We're getting a lot of plugs in the match as well, which is why teams will bring no Rider. So very nice to see that. Dub pulling out another very nice shot effect, but not making it too much for. Well, that was interesting. Down maybe like about 2 feet in front of the pallet, but still vaulted afterwards. Settle up being right. But yeah. That being said,
Oh, yeah, for me, it was just an oval hit on my screen. I don't know what Discord's trying to cook for us today.
Oh my
nice
goodness.
curve into the pallet gym. Nice, well played. Sedge gonna take a hook stage there, and Dub's gonna get picked up and reset. But this is a sticky situation for the survivors because now you've got Shack window blocked. Only one pallet to speak of in the area at least. So in terms of relative safety, there is none. But doesn't look like. I think he might have spotted out Dub, but Stokey's going to look to see another day. Yeah, doesn't even have time to get this save. He needs to dodge out, but yeah, there's nothing really to work with. He got this pallet, but he just gets mind gamed. Doesn't make it around. And now Stokey is here. This is looking like a 4K3 to me, Rob. This is pretty devastating. Unless Dub has Unbreakable.
He does have Unbreakable. I don't know if he's used it yet though, so I'm not entirely sure. But if it hasn't been used yet, then this will be a very nice recovery moment here. But there's still so much pressure out on the match. Yeah, it's been used already. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. And Stokey's been found now, so that's the 4-3 secured. And another quick trial.
Oh, wait.
The benefit this time. Oh, I mean, it's not over yet, but it is basically over. Just a matter of time now. Just M1 him. I want Springtrap. Hot on the gen. We're gonna have enough time to finish that gen. Unfortunately, he did try, but that's not gonna work out.
Yeah,
Dub sleeping on the floor. But yeah, go ahead, Rob. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Sorry. What a dominant performance again by Team Chad's killer player. This time being John Arbuckle on the Hillbilly. Very nice to see that. Dub definitely had a lot of crouch techs for sure. Being their Hillbilly player, it's no surprise that he was, pretty competent in chase against the Hillbilly as well. So that was also really nice to see. It's just things really crumbled apart for the same reasons they did the last few matches. Just like communication and match play, I think, were just the big issues here for Team Sirenia. I mean, like you mentioned earlier, Zach, taking the chase next to Hook, not the best idea. Cleansing totems when you have Throw the Hunt in play, also not the best idea. And while flashlight saves do look really cool, getting them really early in the match, also not the best idea. But, I think that Team Chads can definitely be happy about this result. I mean, they've taken set point after set point from Team Sirenia here. So, really, really good play from them so far.
Maybe the real winner is the one who takes Springtrap. Perhaps.
I like that.
Champion.
I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.